Good evening and welcome to Chalke Valley History Festival 2013, where you join us on a sun-kissed penultimate day in Wiltshire. We've been lucky enough to have the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, speaking here today. And as you can probably see behind me, the queue for his talk is already stretching way out of the beaten tent. And we were lucky enough to have a few words from earlier.
It's like D-Day, isn't it?
You're surveying the Chalke
I
Valley.
am, yes, it's fantastic.
Yeah? What are your impressions of the festival?
It's a most stunning festival, and really congratulate everybody who puts it together. Mm-hmm. It's a bit like the camp before D-Day, isn't it? You know, it's as though this whole great army is about to move off and liberate somewhere.
Yeah, we've got everything.
Yeah, and it's been amazing to watch the flypasts, and there's loads of stuff for people to do. So I brought my kids here, and they seem to be loving it.
You've just been in debate about modern history versus ancient history. Why is ancient history, why is classics so important?
We won that debate, and I think people understood that the reason why classics is so important is because there are hidden lessons in the past, things people have forgotten, important aspects of history that can be dug out and disinterred if you look carefully enough. And it's very important that we don't neglect these things, and that's why I said what I had to say about look at the history of the Roman Empire in Iraq, for instance. And I think if people had really thought about how the Romans came to grief in Baghdad in 53 AD, then maybe they wouldn't have thought about invading in the way that they did.
It's been a fantastic year for London. In sort of 100 years, 200 years' time, how do you want people to look back? How do you think people will look back at your time in
Well, I hope they'll look back at a difficult economic time that we got through very well, and where we delivered a pretty good Olympic Games and helped to lengthen London's lead, I think, as the greatest city on earth, and that's what we're...
Why is it the greatest city?
I just think if you add together all the attractions of London, it's the financial capital of the world, it's the artistic, the cultural capital of the world. There's no city that's more diverse. It's got more green space than any other city. It's a quite amazing place, and it's been going for 2,000 years, and I think it's getting better the whole time.
Absolutely. And now Chalke Valley has a lot of things. What it doesn't have is a motto. Now, do you think you could maybe bestow some sort of motto which could epitomise our festival?
Chalk and cheese. I don't know. Chalk and talk. I don't know. Chalk and talk. Let's talk chalk.
Let's talk chalk. Boris Johnson, thank you so much for your time today.
See you.